Um, these are what I call my first and second order vectors and scalars of magic ghost number cubes. Um, First of all, the double helix cube, and what I mean by double helix, in this case, it has 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 wrapped around it, like um, like 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. It could be 4, 5, 6, and 4, 5, 6. It doesn't matter. What it produces is scalars, what I call scalars. They have magnitude, but no direction. They don't get higher or lower. And this is an addition cube of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and this is a multiplication cube of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These are the ghost numbers, the outer ghost numbers. I didn't put them at the corners because I didn't want to make it more complicated as it is. So I put a single ghost number at the top. 36 is 3 times 21, and 46,656 is 36 times itself 3 times. And the rest of these are vectors, and they all share the same vector type of, I believe, except for one, which I'll show you. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 primary numbers wrapped around. They all share a single vector going down. Wow. 3 going down while 1 going up. And then multiplication 3 going down while 1 going up. But in this special case, I decided to test out 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4. And this has 2 vectors going down and 2 vectors going up. And that's the only instance in this case where, and they're both conserved in both multiplication cube and addition cube. They're both 2 going down and 2 going up. The rest of these are other test things. 1, 1, 1, and 2, 2, 2 is 3 going down and 1 going up in the same positions on the multiplication cube too. And then I'll try to show that more clearly. This is and then what these are the second order vectors. I put arrows going across, arrows going straight through, and arrows going down. Let me go on to these other ones real quick to show the first order vectors. These are the first order vectors, and they all go down, 1 going up, and multiplication as well as addition, 2, 2, 2, and 3, 3, 3. Same as with 3, 3, 3, and 4, 4, 4, and 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, and lastly 5, 5, 5, and 6, 6, 6. And these arrows going across, they all share a common, these purple numbers, these are the inner ghost numbers. If you drew lines through them going across, they all have a connection with each other. 45 is 3 away from 48. 48 is 3 away from 51. 48 is 3 away from 51, and 51 is 3 away from 54. That's a common vector they share. And going across 3 and going down 3. In the multiplication, they go into each other 1.728 times, going across, going forward, and going down. If you drew lines through them, and if you can imagine lines going through all these other four thing vectors, these are the second orders, the ones with the hollow arrows going across, going straight through, and going down. They all account for all 4 of these second order vectors. that all share a commonness. And there's a 333. There's a 1 point all this going across. And they all share a commonness. 333. Multiplication form is 2.3, 2.3, 2.3 in that case. And in this case, 222, 333. They all share 333 going down in addition form, and 3.3 going into each other in multiplication cube. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, they share the commonness 333 again, and they share a commonness 8, 8, 8 going into each other. 1 goes into 8, 1 goes into 8, 8 times 8 goes into 64, 8 times 8 goes into 64, 3 times 64 goes into 5, 12, 8 times. They do that going across, going down all these 4 vectors, and going straight forward, going across and going down. Same as these. 15, but this shares a different. This is 1, 2, 3, 6, 5, 4. They share 15 going across all 4 vectors, but only 9 going straight forward, and 3 going straight down. But they all share them. All these 4 vectors going down, going across, and going straight forward. And in this one, 216 is shared with all these vectors. 216 goes into this number 216 times. This goes into this number 216 times. 512 goes into this number 216 times. 8,000 goes into this 216 times. Same as going down. They all share a 2.3 going into each other 216 times, or 2.3 times, and going straight forward. They all share a 15.656 going into the larger number goes many times. They all share that in each of those planes. Same as with these. They all share a 999. 18 is separated from 27 by 9. 27 is separated